I believe in being ready. I believe in being ready. I believe in being ready for the time is drawing me. Let's see. Good morning. May 13th. It's my sister's birthday today. Welcome, who's ever here. We're going to do some yoga Pilates Fusion today. No props so far. If you want to have a blanket, you can use one of those. If you want to have a glass of celery juice, you could definitely use one of those. If you're here with me live, throw a little comment into the chat box. Say hello. Let me know who's here, how you are, what's going on in your world today, what you can use some support with. And if you do this practice in a future timeline, hello, check in, let us know afterwards, leave a comment. This is how we get to help and support more people in their body love mission. Because let's face it, this is all we've got. All we've got are our bodies. And we better take damn good care of them. Or else it just starts to fall apart. So this is why we do what we do, because we have these beautiful gifts, and taking care of them is really important, especially at a moment in time like this, where health is something we're talking about every single day. What can you do to improve your health? Oh, we have an audience. All right, let's start lying down. And if we haven't met before, hello. My name's Jamie Burke, and I'm one of the co-creators of the Body Love Mission. I've been coaching movement for a decade, and I'm also a health coach, an energy healer. All this stuff goes together, and it can create beautiful transformation if you're willing to dive in. All right, let's get into it. Lying down. We've got some funky music already. Helping to inspire our practice today. Arms wide, big breaths. Close the eyes. Tuck your chin to your heart. Think about your posture, how you're placing your limbs. We want to think about big breaths, open wide. And then as you exhale, we want to tighten and contract the center of the body. Now focusing on your feet, we don't focus on the feet enough. Feel like you're gripping your toes into the mat. And then relax. Grip and relax. That's it. Grip and relax. Feel the muscles in the calf start to activate, behind the knee start to activate when you grip the toes. 4, relax. Grip 3, 2, you got it. And 1, shake out the legs up in the air, shake them out. Circle the ankles. And around, opposite direction. Arms up, point the toes, flex the feet, move the hands forward and back. And then give everything a good shake. Good. All right, you can let your heels bounce to your bum, anchor the feet down, bend the elbows, plug those into your hips, rib cage, robot arms, press down and peel your pelvis up. Little pulses, pelvis up and down, squeeze your booty. 10, 9, this is a 45-minute practice, so we want to get as much in as we can. Try and make sure that the legs stay stacked, which means the knees aren't wobbling around. Stand up on your 2 feet, baby. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, glutes are fired. Walk the feet out a little wide. Arms wide again. We're going to tip the knees to the right. Take a couple of deep yoga breaths here. A little dangerous to have my celery juices close. Sweep the arms back behind you. Bend the elbows, hands to the head. Exhale, tuck the chin to your chest. Lift your head up. Pulse it out here. Wake up those abs. So because this is a yoga and Pilates fusion, you'll kind of flip from yoga breath to Pilates breath. Classic Pilates breath through the mouth. Legs stay still. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the head back down. Arms wide again. Sweep your left leg up and over. Bring your right hand onto your left knee. Little twist here. Good. Gold pose, arms, bend the elbows. Exhale, press down into the elbows. Slowly roll to your back. We're going to keep that left leg lifted. Exhale, lift the right leg. Next, exhale, tuck the chin, lift the head, lift the shoulders, reach the arms towards your legs, and then float your arms down towards the earth. Squeeze the thighs together here. Nose is pointing up towards the sky. Pulse the arms up and down. We're going to inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Good. Keep that rhythmic breathing up. One more round right here. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Good. Hug the knees to the chest, shoulders down, head down, and feet to the earth. Walk the feet back up. Wide, tip the knees to the left. And again, you'll float the arms up, back, hands to the head. Exhale, tuck the chin, lift up, legs stay still, pulse it out. And here, we're not pulling on the head, we're not pulling on the neck. You're actually slightly pushing your head back into your hands, and you're really peeling up from the rib cage. Lifting from the back body up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Relax the head down. We're going to slide that right leg up. Left hand comes onto the right knee. Twist. Good. Gold pose, arms, bend the elbows. Exhale, press down into the elbows. Slow roll to your back. Right knee bent. We're going to go left leg up. Exhale, lift it up. Next, exhale, tuck the chin, head and shoulders come up. Reach the arms back behind you. Exhale, straighten the legs up in the air. Next, exhale, take the right leg down. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, left leg down. If you need support for your neck, hands behind the head, push the head back. One more time, each leg. Starting to feel those low abs fire. Good. Tuck the chin to the chest, shoulders down, head down. Feet back to the floor here. Walk the feet in. Connect the thighs, connect the ankles, soles of the feet stay flat, pelvis level here. So one hip is not higher than the other. We're going to inhale, open the knees, keep the soles of the feet flat to the earth. Exhale, squeeze the legs in. Open up. Feet stay flat. Exhale, squeeze it in. Let's do this again a few more times. Good. Last one, squeeze the thighs together. Robot arms, bend the elbows, tight to the ribs, fingertips point out, slide your heels back just a little to your bum. Press through the feet, press through the elbows, squeeze your booty, lift the pelvis up, open the knees, close the knees again. Feet stay flat. Starting to feel a little bit more activation in the inner thighs here, in the glutes here. You might feel this in the front of the thighs as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the pelvis down, kick the right leg up into the sky, left arm up into the sky. Right arm can come down to the floor. We're going to inhale, reach the left arm to the left, the right leg to the right. Exhale, lift it up to the center. Inhale, reach wide. Exhale, lift. Left side still, or left leg still, I should say, because that left arm is moving. 4, 3, good job. Abs fired. 2, that inner thigh on the right leg, left shoulder starting to stabilize. And 1. Exhale, tuck the chin, head and shoulders lift. Next, exhale, press down into that right arm, lift the left leg. Straighten the left leg up in the air. Straighten the right arm up in the air. Switch, bring the left foot down. Right foot down, left arm down. Shoulders down, head down. Right arm to the right, left leg to the left. Inhale with control. Exhale, lift it up. So in Pilates, you want to exhale wherever you feel resistance. You really want slow, controlled, precise movement. Part of the body moves, the other part of the body stays as still as possible. That is the challenge in Pilates. Pilates is an amazing movement practice. It will support you in anything else you want to do and really gives you a greater understanding of how to move safely and with stability in your body. 3. And it's all about the abs. It's all about activating from the core to support the rest of the body. 2. And 1. Good. Exhale, tuck the chin. Head and shoulders come up. Next, exhale, press down to the left hand. Right leg comes up. Both arms, both legs in the air. Reach the arms wide, the legs wide. Exhale, close. And again, reach wide, arms and legs. Exhale, squeeze it in. 3, 2, and last 1. Good. Hug the knees to the chest, shoulders down, head down, feet to the floor. Feet hip width distance apart. Robot arms. Bend. Press down through the feet. Grip the earth with the toes. And firm your booty to lift. Here, fold your hands onto your hip points. We want to keep these hip points level. Keep the ribs pulled in. So there's this locked and loaded action between the ribs and the pelvis. Exhale, press with the left foot, lift that right leg up. Lower the right foot down, exhale, squeeze the right glute, lift the left leg up. Switch at your own pace, nice and slow. Make sure you have the support before you lift the opposite leg up off the floor. Notice which side feels a little harder. One more time each side. Good, both feet down, hips down, knees to your chest. Soles of the feet come together to touch, butterfly shape. Good, little rock side to side if that feels good in the low back. Exhale, tuck the chin, head and shoulders lift up again. Good. You can separate the feet, soles of the feet look up. You can lower the head down, grab the toes, or grab the ankles, or grab the feet. Well, Lisa, honey, it's not time to play. Happy baby pose. You can open the legs wide to the splits here. And give the legs a shake. All right, let's bend the right knee and switch legs. Straighten up one leg, bend the other leg. Again, switch. And then bring both legs together, knees stacked over the hips. Hands behind the head. Exhale, tuck the chin, lift the head, lift the shoulders. Next, exhale, straighten out the right leg, keep the left knee bent. Exhale, switch, bend the right knee, straighten out the left leg. Exhale, switch. And switch, tummy tight. For 6, good. 5, 2, and 1. Hug both knees back into your chest. Feet down. Arms back overhead, behind you, big stretch, straighten out the legs. And big yoga breaths here. Feel like you're making one leg longer than the other. Do that a few times. Good, flex the feet. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, lift your head, lift your shoulders, and see if you can lift all the way up to sitting. If you need to, push down through your elbows and come on. Right into a forward fold. Big breaths here. Roll up nice and slow. Head comes up last. Slide the arms out in front. Flex the feet. Sit up tall. You can stick out your bum a little. If you feel like your pelvis is really rolling back here, grab a blanket. Sit up on top of a blanket or a pillow. So we're elevating the pelvis a little bit, and it pushes you into a more neutral shape. So arms right in front. We're going to lean back just a little bit. Good. Then bend the elbows. Stack the palms. Exhale, twist to the right. Exhale, twist to the left. My dog. She gets really lonely when it's just the two of us. And she's used to my partner being around, and she gets really sucky when he's not here. One more time each side. Good. Sit up tall. Inhale. And then exhale, round the spine forward. Exhale, roll up, stack, vertebra by vertebra. Reach the arms out in front. We're going to tuck the tailbone under this time. Roll back nice and slow. Inhale, reach your arms back behind you, and then lean over to the left side. You can slide the right leg over and across towards the left side. Big breaths here. Good. Exhale, lift the right leg up. Sweep it over to the other side. Follow with your upper body. Lean over to the right. Exhale, lift the left leg up. Take it over to the right side. Maybe cross the ankle. Exhale, lift the left leg, take it back over, and then lift the upper body back to the center. Hands to head. Exhale, tuck the chin, lift the head, lift the shoulders. Come up as high as you can, and then pause when you're at your highest point, and little pulse, 10. 4, 3, 2, 1, roll back down. Float the arms down towards your legs. Exhale, lift the left leg up off the floor, a little pulse, 10. Keep the ribs locked down, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Lower down through the left leg. Exhale, lift the right, pulse it out, 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg down. Take an inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest. Peel the upper body up, all the way up, and then round the spine forward. And roll up, stack, vertebra by vertebra. Bend the knees one at a time. Take the hands back behind you. Windshield wipe the knees side to side. And then tip the knees all the way to the right. Come down onto your right forearm. Keep the rib cage lifted up off the floor. Stack the knees. Keep your head lifted. If this works for you, great. This is going to be a little bit more challenging. If not, you can come all the way down to rest. Totally up to you. But if you're here, stay active by really pressing down through the forearm, lifting the ribs, lifting the head away from the shoulder. All right, let's lift that left leg up, flex the foot, squeeze your booty as you point the knee and the toes up to the sky, and then tap them back down. Exhale, lift and lower. Keep going. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the knee pointed up, toes pointed up. Tap the heel. Tap, 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 tap. Good. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip the toes to point down, heel up. Tap, 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 tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternate. Toes, heel. Keep going. You're turning the knee to point up, knee to point down. Heel down, toes up, toes down, heel up. Knee up, toes up, knee down, heel up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Straighten out that right leg, step the left leg back. Lift the right leg up, pulse it up. Up. 6, 5, left leg still. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the right leg down. Push up onto the right hand, hand underneath the shoulder. We're going to lift the hips up, sweep the left arm overhead, and then tap your booty down. Exhale, lift, and lower. For 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come down. Swing both legs out in front. Shake them out. Bend the knees. Place the hands behind you. Loop the shoulders. Press with the hands. Press with the feet. Squeeze your booty. Lift up. Hold it here. 5, 4. Grip the toes to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Pelvis down. Tip the knees to the left. Come down onto the forearms, stack the knees. What did I just do? Oh man, one of those days already. Flex the foot, lift the toes up, point the knee up, and then tap it down. What did I just do 5 seconds ago? It's Thursday. Come on, it's fair, right? We did it. We made it to Thursday. Good. One. Good. Tap the toe. Tap the toe. Tap the heel. I guess I should probably, it's funny, I slept a lot last night, but I was reading for a bit before bed, so I think I just need less stimulation. Sit outside, just look at the trees, clear my mind. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it down, toes down, heel up. Keep that tap coming. Trying to feel your booty burn. 3, 2, 1. Alternate. 1 of each. 1 of each. Good. Whew. We're going to come down here on this side. Changes the range of motion for me. As you can see, I've got some tape on my foot. I'm working through some very old injuries that have sparked up again just because, you know, the body needs constant conditioning, especially when you've got old injuries. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Step that right foot down, straighten out the left leg, lift it up. Probably come back up here, yeah. Up, up. Good. And if you're joining us, whether it's your 500th time or your first time, don't forget to like the page, subscribe, share this with someone you love that could benefit from Pilates and some stretching. 3, we got to move it or we lose it. 2, and 1, lower it down. Sit up, shake out the legs, bend the knees, feet to the earth, grip the floor, hands behind you, loop the shoulders, squeeze your booty and lift. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips down. Come down onto the forearms. Lift the chest. Just take a couple of big breaths here. Lift the left leg, exhale, lift the right leg, straighten out those legs wide, exhale, squeeze it in. 5, 4, 3. You can also do this with bent knees if you've got tight hamstrings. 2, and 1. Squeeze those legs together, lower the legs, press up off the forearms, and you can slide the hands to the back of the thighs, or you can bend the knees, hold the knees. We're balancing on the tailbone. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross the right leg underneath the left. Exhale, see if you can come up to stand, or at least standing on the knee, and then lower your butt back down. Cross the right leg. Man, I used to be so good at this. I can barely get up on the right side. Okay, so help yourself if you need to a little bit. Wow. Exhale on that hard side. See if you can do it again. I gotta do some major rehab on this hip. All right, come up to your knees. That's what's beautiful about a daily movement practice and switching things up. You get to check in to see where you're at. And especially if you've got long-term injuries or any deformities in your body that you've had to compensate for. I have a deformed hip, so it's been a lifelong journey to try and Balance out the strength. Step your left foot forward. Drop your hips down. Low lunge. Press your right hand down. Reach your left arm to the sky. Curl the right toes under. Lift your right knee. Slide the left hand to your low back. And then start to straighten out that left leg. Pivot the right heel down. Bend the left knee. Windmill the hands back, right arm back, left arm forward, right into a warrior two. Big breaths here. Good. We're going to windmill the hands back down, straighten out the left leg, bend the right knee, and reach your hands down towards the earth. Peel the ball of the left foot up off the floor. Good. And then tap the left foot down, straighten out the right knee, walk the hands to the center. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift your chest. Exhale, you can sink back down. Pivot the right toes out. Walk your hands around to the right side. Pivot the left heel up, and then bend the left knee. So we moved all the way around to the other side. Low lunge, right leg forward. Drop the pelvis, big breaths, yoga breaths here. Plant the left hand to the earth, reach the right arm to the sky. Curl the left toes under. Exhale, lift the left knee. Pivot the left heel down. Lift up. Swing the left arm back, right arm forward. Again, warrior two on this side. Straighten out the right leg. Start to reach the hands down. Pivot up onto the left heel. Oh, sorry, we're going to keep that left heel down. I forgot. We're going to shift the weight over to the left side while you peel the arch of the right foot up off the floor. That's where we're going next. And then pivot the right foot down. Walk the hands to the center. Let the head hang heavy. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift, lift your chest. And then exhale, soften back down. Walk the hands back over to the left side. Point the left toes out, lift the right heel up. And then step the right foot forward. So feet are hip width distance apart here. Inhale, halfway lift, bring your hands to your thighs, stick your bum out. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press down through your feet, squeeze your bum, float your arms to the sky. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Step the right foot back. High lunge. We're going to lift the belly up off the thighs, float the arms up in the air. Good, big yoga breaths here. Plant the right heel down, flip the foot wide, back to warrior two, reach the right arm back, left arm forward. And then swing that right arm over to the left side, lean into the left side. Exhale, come upright with the upper body. Inhale, lean to the left. Exhale, lift up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up to the center, arms wide, flip the left foot in. Right foot out, warrior two. Reach the left arm over to the right side. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lean to the right. Right toes are pointing forward, knee pointing forward. Left foot is pointing out. Two. And one. Warrior two, arms again, right arm forward, left arm back. Exhale, you're gonna sweep the left arm down. Push your weight forward into your right foot, lift the left heel up. And that high lunge again. And then exhale, step the left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift up. Exhale, fold down, press down to the feet, squeeze your butt, reach the arms to the sky, look to your fingertips. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold down, step your left foot back. High lunge, lift the arms, lift the upper body, sweep the arms to the sky. And we're gonna inhale, lean forward, sweep the arms back. Exhale, lift the arms to the sky, lift the belly away from the thighs. Again, lean forward, find your balance. Exhale, lift. Again, swing forward, arms back. Lift up. Pivot the left foot down, swing that left arm back, warrior two. Exhale, lift the right foot. Pivot the toes forward, right arm wide, inhale. Exhale, bow forward, stick up your bum. Lift up, squeeze your bum, feel like you're pulling your feet in towards each other as you come up, right? Inhale, reach your tail back. Exhale, squeeze your booty to pull up through the center line, lift your chest, stand. Inhale, reach the booty back. Exhale, again, lift up. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna pivot the left toes out, warrior two. Good. And then lift the right heel up, sweep the right arm to the sky, high lunge. Inhale, chest forward, sweep the arms back, leaning over that left thigh. Exhale, lift up. 5. Last one here. Exhale, step the right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold from here. Bend the knees. Step the right foot back, step the left foot back. We're coming into a plank position. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap the knees down. Slowly let the thighs move towards the floor, pull the belly in. Let the pelvis move towards the earth, point the toes. So into an upward dog. And then real slow, we're gonna bend the elbows, fold down from the belly to the ribs, to the chest. Look down, hover your chest. Press down through your pubic bone, squeeze your booty. Keep your chest lifted, sweep the arms back behind you. Now lift the legs up. Sweep the arms all the way out in front. And then lower down with control, inhale. Exhale, lift back up, arms and legs. Bend the elbows. Lower the legs, upward dog, lift the chest, peel the pelvis, peel the belly. Exhale, pull the hips back. Square the shoulders over the hip, over the wrists. And then sink back into a child's pose. Good job. Start to peel yourself forward, arch your back, lift your tailbone to the sky. Rest on your chin or your forehead. Bend your right elbow, push it back. Lift yourself up. Tabletop position. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. Move around in any way that feels good in your pelvis here. You might wag the tail side to side. You might circle your pelvis forward and back. And then other way around. Pull the toes under. Exhale, lift your tail, downward dog. You can lift the heels up and down. You can circle the heels. Then come back down to the knees when you're ready to. Flip around, come to your bum. Bend the knees. Take an inhale, sweep the arms out in front. And then exhale, I want to scoop the tailbone under, roll back slow. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach the arms back. Point the toes, big stretch. Find that beautiful place where you can rest. You can point the toes and flex the feet so the body kind of springs up and down. If you've been really having a lot of stuff going through your mind, this is a nice way to just come back into the body. Take big breaths, exhale, letting go of what you don't need. And continue to shake in the body. And so I'm going to set the intention for myself. Any thoughts that are destructive, I give permission for them to leave now, to clear my mind, to clear my body of these thoughts or feelings that are not needed, are not necessary. And you might shake the legs out side to side instead. Shake the hips out. Shake the shoulders. Shake the arms. And take 10 big breaths through the mouth. Open the mouth. Letting tension leave. Giving your body to release tension. Five more big breaths through the mouth. Open in and out through the mouth. Disrupting our normal pattern. And one of the biggest tools for transformation, for change, for positive change, is to disrupt your normal patterns and habits in any way that you can. And so breathing through the mouth, just breathing through the mouth is one of them. Or manipulating the breath in any way so that it forms a different conscious pattern is another way, another tool that we can use to help reprogram our mind, our body. Because sometimes being in our default mode keeps us stuck. And it prevents us from really having what we want in our life, whether that's having more love, transforming our physical body, transforming our negative thoughts, whatever freedom you want, whatever change you want is within your control. You're welcome to lie here and rest as long as you need. Take what you need. And this is the big part of our 14-day nutrition reset, is disrupting our normal patterns and habits around food to impact our health positively, to get rid of what we don't need anymore, yesterday's junk, or maybe last year's junk, or maybe your whole lifetime's worth of junk. And so I invite you to come join us in the nutrition reset. Disrupt your normal patterns, shake it up, wake it up, and create some positive change. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget, leave us a comment. Let us know who you are, how you're feeling, how you enjoyed the practice. Subscribe, like it, and share. When we share, we show we care. Peace and love. Have a great day.